Smoggies, smoky, oily, greasy. Smoggies, Smoggies, smoky, oily, greasy. Have you met the Smoggies? We love the soot and grime. We make the whole world dirty, and we have a real good time. We love to make things messy, just as dirty as can be. And you can bet we'll mess you up ecologically. Sun touch, earth and wind and sea. Sun touch, earth and wind and sea. Make way for the sun touch, a neat and tidy crew. We'll stay young forever, and we want the same for you. If we get your magic coral, then forever young we'll be. Do you think you'll find it somewhere in our clear blue sea? Sun touch, earth and wind and sea. Sun touch, Smoggies, whoa. We use the water, wind and sun to make our homes and gadgets run. Where else can you have such fun environmentally? Come and see our island and smell the sea sweet breeze. There we'll live forever, just as happy as you please. With the sun tops and the Smoggies, choose the way the world will be. A messy mess or shiny clear ecologically. Sun touch, earth and wind and sea. Smoggies, smoky, oily, greasy. Sun touch, earth and wind and sea.
I'm just a piece of dust living at the corner of J and K, spending too many nights alone at the space bar. Will love ever find me? Oh, yes!
Swiffer
What do you think, my sweet prune Danish? I call it my whoop-it-up smoggy party simulator.
Not bad, Clarence. For once.
Looks like a pretty good party to me. How come we can't stay?
Because, Polluto, this trick of ours will make the sun dots think we're still on board. But of course we won't be. It's perfect. Don't you see?
No.
Look, I'm convinced Princess Leela has moved the magic coral of youth to this spot on the tropical coast. She's been in the area twice this week.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
We will, when I'm ready. But haven't you noticed that every time we look for the magic coral, it's never there?
Yes.
And do you know why it's never there?
'Cause Monday's a holiday?
No, you great nit. Every time we go looking for it, those sniveling sun tots see us coming and hide it somewhere else.
But this time they won't see us coming, because this little baby will make them think we're still here.
While we sneak out and find the magic coral. Oh, I love it when I'm brilliant. Let's go, boys. Move it, Polluto. I'm not getting any younger.
Just stoking the boiler and packing my lunch, Miss Emma. Be right there. There. That ought to do it. Oh, I love a picnic. You think I've got enough coal, Ralph? You're right. I did forget dessert.
Polluto, don't make me lose my temper. You know I get lines in my face when I'm angry.
On my way, Miss Emma.
That smoke is a confabulation of undeniable proportions. I don't know which is worse, their lack of environmental manners or their poor etiquette in general.
What do you mean, Uncle Boom?
They never invite us to their parties. Not that I go, you understand, but it is nice to be asked.
That music is horrible. I make better music with a crosscut saw.
Well, at least somebody's enjoying it.
Well, I can live with the music for a while, but I don't know if anything can live with that smoke. What are they doing out there?
This is perfect. Those sundogs have no idea what we're doing.
Neither do I, Miss Emma.
You never know what we're doing, Polluto.
Okay, loving bunch, we're there.
Where?
Off the tropical coast, Polluto. The sundogs have hidden the magic coral of youth near here. I just know it. Oh, I can't wait to get my hands on it. Take us up, Clarence. Hurry up, hurry up. Clarence, did you pack my sunscreen?
Oh, of course, my sweet bonbon.
You know how the tropical sun brings me out in a heat rash?
I know, dear. It's most unpleasant.
You won't need the sunscreen.
Don't tell me it's raining. I just did my hair.
Oh, no. The sun's shining, dear heart.
Thank heavens. You know how damp weather makes my hair go all frizzy.
Oh, dear. It seems I've made a slight navigational error.
Slight navigational error?
I know where we are.
Where?
We're lost.
So's your brain, Polluto.
Don't worry your pretty head, my dearest. We'll be out of here in no time. What's happening? The ice. It's closing up. We're trapped.
We're stuck in the ice.
Anybody want to build a snowman?
I've never seen so much smoke. The Stinky Poo's boilers must be in overdrive. We just need a few more air samples, Princess Leela.
I'm almost finished. This smoke cloud is getting bigger by the minute. And why is it glowing like this?
I don't know, but I hope these samples will tell us.
Did the filter box work all right, Speed?
It sure did. Take a look at this. The filters trap some of the glowing smoke. Now I've just got to figure out what it's made of.
Now let's see what effect the smoke has on these plants.
Perhaps it's just me, but I find the weather decidedly more tropical than it would be otherwise if it was cooler.
You're right, Uncle Boom. It is getting warmer. This looks worse than we thought. Oh no! Poor things. Quick, Uncle Boom. Take the air out before the plants die. Speed, this smoke is deadly.
I was afraid of that, Princess Leela.
What can the Smoggies possibly be doing out there?
Try Herbal Magic today and lose up to 20 pounds by Canada Day. With Herbal Magic, you'll lose.
Ralph, I think it's working. It'll take a while, but the ice is melting. Oof! Darn! How was my last match?
This is going to ruin my manicure. I just know it. Oh, perfect. Just perfect. Clarence paid a fortune for these shoes. You'd think they could stand up to a little everyday wear and tear. Well, Clarence, any luck melting the ice?
I'm sorry, my dearest. My spectacles don't make very good magnifying glasses. Strange weather in these parts.
There's got to be some way to free this sardine can.
Sorry, my love. We just might be trapped here for all eternity.
Oh, good. As long as we're not stuck here forever.
There must be a way off this oversized ice cube. And Clarence, I want you to find it.
Yes, my little lollipop. If we could climb to the top of that iceberg, we might get our bearings.
I love bearings. Very tasty. Oh, it's getting warm out.
Oh, look! We're not far from open water.
Hey, maybe we could bring it over to the sub.
Polluto, sometimes your stupidity actually impresses me.
It's nothing, Miss Emma.
Great galloping growlers! This unseasonable warmth is playing havoc with the ice fields. It's the heat. The ice is melting. The whole ice floe is shifting.
Clarence! Do something! We're cut off from the submarine!
Help! Help!
Clarence! Just who do you think will hear us?
Captain, about those bearings you promised me.
Well, hang me from the poop deck and call me a jib. The sea level's rising. Either that or somebody lowered the bridge. Well, not me main sheets.
I can't understand it, sailor. Even at high tide, the water level never comes up that far.
Well, it's that high today, and blast me scuppers if I know why.
And it is getting hotter. The temperature's gone up 10 degrees in the last hour. If the ocean keeps rising, it'll flood the town. What's going on, Speed?
I don't know, Princess Leela. I just don't know.
We've got to do something. We can't just sit here while this filthy iceberg melts under us. Drat this heat.
Well, I guess it's up to me.
What are you talking about?
I'll swim for help.
There are only two things wrong with your plan, Polluto.
What's the first one, Miss Emma?
You hate water.
I know the second.
Right. You can't swim.
I almost did something really stupid. Miss Emma!
We made it. But Polluto, he wasn't so lucky. Poor Polluto. Oh, if only he were back with us, I'd never call him a cold-eating broccoli brain again. Dear, brave Polluto.
There, my little nosy Jane.
Poor Polluto.
Poor Polluto.
You broccoli-brained, coal-eating, oversized nincompoop! Don't ever scare me like that!
I'm sorry, Miss Emma. I won't do it again.
Make sure you don't!
Oversized nincompoop.
The way the water's rising, the town will be flooded in a matter of hours.
There's no choice, Princess Leela. We've got to evacuate Suntot Town.
How can the Smoggies have a party while all this is going on? Don't they know what's happening?
Maybe they do. Maybe they just don't care.
This is the last train, Speed. You'd better get on board.
Princess Leela, Chip, and I are staying, Choo-Choo. There might be something we can still do.
I too will also remain. And when the history of the Suntots is written, let it never be said or written that Uncle Boom abandoned a sinking ship. Or a sinking town, for that matter.
Thanks, Uncle Boom. I'm glad you're staying. We can use your help.
All aboard for the mountain!
At least everyone will be safe up there.
You suppose you'll be able to come back soon?
I don't know, Uncle Boom. I hope so.
Scat, Penguin, get out of here! Shoo! This is our iceberg. Find your own. The nerve, there's barely enough room for us.
Look, is that smoke coming from the Stinky Poo?
Yep. That's number 2 grade coal smoke. I'd know it anywhere. I like the number 1 grade better.
Who cares?
Hey, it's Pelican Pete.
He'd better not try to land here.
Help us, Pete! Help us!
Clarence, sit down. You're rocking the berg.
But maybe he can bring help.
Help from the sun tots? How embarrassing! Help! Hey, you! Help! 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 That baggy-beaked bird is flying off. Do you suppose he even saw us?
Oh, I certainly hope so, Lovey-Dove, because this iceberg is melting fast. It won't last much longer, and neither will we.
As everyone knows, temperature increase is directly related to increased water volume in a direct inversely proportional way. I think.
You're right. The rising temperature is melting the ice packs.
The bigger that smoke cloud from the Stinky Poo gets, the faster the temperature rises. If the ice keeps melting, there's no telling how high the sea will rise.
We have to convince the Smoggies to shut down their boiler.
I don't know how we'll do that, Princess Leela. They've never listened to us before.
Look at the temperature. You're right, Speed. It is the cloud causing the heat.
We've got to disperse that cloud and shut down the boiler.
Oh no! Our balloon's on fire!
Speed! Princess Leela! I can't watch!
It's Pelican Pete! Get ready to jump! Whoa! That mess could have been us.
Thank you, Pelican. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Why is he taking us out to sea? Where are we going?
He must have something to show us.
This is no time for sightseeing.
It looks like it's all over, Clarence. I'll never get my hands on the magic coral now.
Of course you will, my little tea cozy. Be brave.
That's better.
Look! The Smoggies! But how can they be out here? They're on the Stinky Poo having a party.
Maybe that's what they wanted us to think.
Look! We're saved! We're saved!
Stand still, you clumsy galoot.
That explains everything. There's no one operating the Stinky Poo and the boilers are overheating. We've got to get back and shut them down before it's too late.
I'll look after the Smoggy, Speed. You can take care of the Stinky Poo's boilers.
Wait! Where are you going? Come back this minute, you hopeless little half-pint! Typical. You can't trust these sun tots to do anything right.
Thanks, Ralph.
I can't believe it. They've abandoned us after all we've done for them.
I don't think that's quite true, dearest.
Don't be frightened. Wally the whale is here to help. Good work, Wally.
This is so undignified. Clarence, make this monstrosity stop laughing at me.
Certainly, dear. How do you suggest I do that?
Don't bother me with details, Clarence.
Sorry, sweet pea.
Hold tight, Ralph!
You know, I've always loved the thrill of high-speed travel, but couldn't we slow down a bit?
Sorry, Uncle Boom, but there's no time to lose. If we don't shut down the boilers soon, Suntot Town will be underwater.
Yes, I meant to ask you about that. Of course, I have my own theories, but, well, I'd be interested in hearing your expostulations.
That smoke carries carbon particles high into the air and forms a sort of blanket that traps the heat of the sun over Suntot Town.
Just like a greenhouse? Exactly right, my boy.
And all that trapped heat melts the icebergs and makes the water level rise. But we're not finished yet. Come on, the boilers are still heating up. It's roasting in there. We'll never get close enough to shut down the boiler. There's the control.
But how do we get close enough to shut the boiler down before it blows?
I got it. Come on, Chip. There. That should do it.
Yes, of course it should. I'm sure that'll do it. What?
Let's give it a try.
No, Speed, whatever you do, don't get nervous. Keep calm, take it easy. Oh, I feel it.
It's stuck.
It can't be. Maybe it's just recalcitrant. Jiggle it. Well done, my boy. Well done. Although I don't know what might have happened if I hadn't been here to advise.
Neither do I, Uncle Boom.
Well, at least the cloud won't get any bigger.
But it won't go away by itself. We've got to break it up somehow.
Too bad we can't just blow it away.
Uncle Boom, you're brilliant!
I am? Oh, yes, of course I am. Wait for me! What is he up to?
He did it! He chopped that cloud to bits and blew it away. He did it!
Yes, of course he did. I taught that sun tot everything he knows.
Are you sure the danger from the cloud is all over?
Yes, Princess Leela. One good rain will carry the carbon back into the soil where it belongs. Everything will be in balance again.
And the water level is just about back to normal. Well, as normal as is normal. Of course, normally, we don't have to worry about things being normal. Here they come!
By the way, how did you make out with the Smoggies, Princess Leela?
Oh, they're fine. They've headed back to the Stinky Poo. The long way around.
Are you sure he knows where he's going?
Well, no, sweetie pie, but he does seem quite trustworthy.
This is the only way to travel. Yeah! Hey! Put me down! Oh, come on, big guy! Let me go! Captain!
Fresh.
Feeling fresh enough to last through my parents' cocktail party?